Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, royal Lyran nation of our lion kingdom of New Lemuria. Moment by moment the breath of life flows in and out our vessel, supplying our essence with heavenly chi for our expansion in the light. Gaia and all her children of the sun continue to be filled and flooded with gamma plasma waves of higher dimensional galactic light. Our local Solaris released several more C-class solar flares today and another M-class flare maxing at M1.14 at 2017 UTC. Synchronizing with today's 3/17/7 portal, we had a galactic activation portal day on the Mayan Zolkin calendar with Keen 58, white rhythmic mirror, as our great cosmic consciousness becomes a mirror of Buddha mind to activate our rainbow body of indestructible diamond ray of infinite light. In the clear light of bliss, all things become perfectly resolved as we come into the divine harmony of our kingdom of heaven upon the new earth. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful prayer to connect with Adama and our Teloshan family. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And to our tribes on Patreon and YouTube memberships, we released our Sacred Condor's weekly New Earth Ascension and Astrology report for the 17th to the 23rd of December, so be sure to check that out on whitegoldeagle.com. Now we continue with Divine Brother of the Light, Krishna Murti. There is an aloneness which is not this loneliness, this sense of isolation. The state of aloneness is not a remembrance or a recognition. It is untouched by the mind, by the word, by society, by tradition. It is a benediction. And today from Divine Angel of the Light, Lightworker 4444. Ancient memories flood, seal after seal upon DNA and nerve fibers are opened as we return to our pristine state of consciousness. Christ miss gifts unwrap, we fly high in frequency, further above any previously reached by humanity. Oh, the stunning defeat of darkness, our power returns. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Jennifer Catron, those that feel energy are beginning to sense soul signatures and responding accordingly on a much deeper level. Those that see energy are seeing through the veil, understanding that they have been with their ancestors, ancients, monad soul aspects all along, in every lifetime, reality and timeline. The illusion reveals a human suit, the eyes reveal the soul signature of aspects that continue to show up in every dimension. Full circle energies today, union codes integrated. 369 energies merging, the Trinity within and without completing, divine child integrated, all previous timelines converged into 0-point field, change of the guard complete, big week ahead, happy solstice gateway and quantum love jumping, and the full rise of the inner Christ, consciousness embodied, love, love, love. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Laura Hazel, the solar influx is beginning to subside now, but that was intense. I was shown a great cosmic alignment which brought greater harmony and stability to the sun, and many interstellar alignments which did the same for this sector of the galaxy, especially for those most affected by the Lyran-Orion conflict. The cosmic felines were very present for this one, 144 flowing in, with great love from Hazel and friends from CosmicResonance.org. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Sophie Gregoire. Update. a roller coaster of emotions, possible paths to take, of moods, sacred need for sacred recharge, out of any of the ways people see you, project onto you, back to sovereignty. What's next is still blurry under the clouds of tomorrow. A part of you is floating in the air, not knowing where to land. No need to know now. One day at a time, the whirlwind is in everyone involved, all trying to get to a new, solid center of self. Your sacred mission, purpose has expanded in the last few months. What matters now is to not forget about what you saw, what you know. Let the wave wash over you. Something foundational is being reformed. From SophieGregoire.com. And from Divine Angel of the Light, Soul Light, you have entered a new phase in the spiritual evolution. All that you think, speak, and do shall manifest much quicker than previous times. Expect nothing but wonderful things in life. Every day there are stronger energy waves entering Earth, and they will only increase in intensity in 2024, permeating all aspects of the third dimension. Your role is to be a beacon of light. Do what is necessary so that you don't allow the matrix to fool you into the lower vibrations. The soul is taking over the steering wheel of your life. What's unfolding now is the will of your soul. All things which would hinder your spiritual growth during this process are being released from your reality. It is very important that you understand this truth at this time. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Matt XR Patriot, the 12 extraterrestrial tribes, if you are part of it and have completed your contract and therefore your promise, get ready, we are going home. Extraction from the Matrix and the Avatar. New body and new reality. Sky Event 144. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Shay, from Numbers by Shay Numerology. 12-17-23. You might be feeling a heaviness or emptiness right now, waiting for the next breeze to lift you up. Maybe there's a sense of nostalgia or of a vague loss, or that things aren't quite right. If so, don't let it weigh on your heart. It's just confirmation that you're still on your journey of acceptance and release, that you're still finding your balance. The relief you need lies in the experience and wisdom you gained this year, not in focusing on what you left behind. There is certainly debris back there, but carrying it forward is like hoarding trash. You will regret it before long. Your right action today is to be aware of any lingering burdens of guilt or regret you carry. You must focus on your travels now, and you can't fly if you're stuck to the branch. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Judith Kusel, it is most important in the next days and weeks to make time to be quiet and still, and to ask to be prepared on soul and all levels for 2024, which is a crucial year of immense changes as the ascension process accelerates. All the navigational tools you need are within yourself and amplified by the divinity within your own soul, as one with your monad and all that is. We are being lifted into the higher soul self, where our inner suns unite with the illumined suns, beyond suns, and where all which has been encoded in our 12 and 24 DNA strands are being fully activated with the keys and codes of illumination and sacred geometries of Metatron's cube, encoded with the suns beyond suns. It is vital to go deeper within and to shut out all outside disturbances and frenetic attempts to distract. More than this, vital keys and codes from the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine sacred knowledge are being downloaded to prepare us for the golden age of love and unity in ways we cannot even comprehend right now. Quiet time, connecting with nature is vital, yet also grounding all of this firmly into Mother Earth is vital. From JudithKusel.com and from Divine Sister of the Light, Mary Costello. You are your mother's rose. Roses on the ground. Open hearts bring our mother's cosmic rose to earth. Open hearts, with the courage and power of the eternal life spring of our mother's cosmic rose. Eternal loving unfolding, life after life after life. Do not allow the world to dismiss the power of your tender heart. You are your mother's rose. Your heart rose opening calls your mother to where she is needed. Everyday roses, blossoming heart, simple love, powerful, life-giving choices, tenderness, kindness, compassion, life-giving, hand-holding, forehead-kissing love. From Divine Brother of the Light Pars Kute. According to the Angelic Kingdom, 2024 will be the year of the rose, and now it is time to go within. The rose is the highest expression of the flower kingdom that can be achieved, with its beauty and its scent the most exquisite. It also represents the Christed energies because of its attainment in human evolution. Dear ones, know that this next cosmic cycle of time is to see the Christed energies come to the fore here on this beleaguered planet. Therefore, it is now most significant time to go within into our stillness point within the center of our sacred heart, using our quantum breathing to prepare ourselves on soul, cellular, and all levels for 2024. 2024 is a vibrant year of enormous changes as we have been receiving downloads of Christed energies, as well as vital sound and light codes for our divine light body activation to speed up our ascension process. Now this is the time to be quiet, to be in stillness, and to be connected with our beloved Mother Earth, and to be grounded on a regular basis. For grounding energy, we hold in our hands the golden key to the golden world. The tools and mechanism for grounding and to transform energies are within ourselves. We can only transform energies in one way, by passing them through ourselves, and then having passed through us, they go into the earth, they become grounded. They ground themselves, becoming light, and thus giving the power of light to Mother Earth, who will immediately share with us the multiplied powers in gratitude. To let energy pass through oneself means to accept it, not to throw it away, and to experience what this energy brings. Energy can cause one emotional reaction or another in us. The energy can cause laughter or tears, pain and suffering. There is no need to be afraid of this. Pain and suffering are also something that we must accept and transform. And then even pain and suffering will seem sweet to us, because only a living person on earth can experience them. These are unique experiences given only to people. This is a sign that we are a divine spirit operating in a temporary living human shell. The word is a powerful tool for transforming and grounding energies. We use the word to bring subtle energies into the dense world, and thereby help them to be embodied in the material world, changing our lives and the reality around us for the better. Worthy of reverence and love in the highest sense of the words as affirmations, say slowly, certainly out loud with pure intent and strength. I am grounding and transforming energies. I am the beautiful, majestic, perfect, immortal divine spirit. I am an integral part of the great divine whole, the world of love and light, from the energies of which the universe was created. I accept myself as a divine essence acting in a human body for the benefit of the whole world, humanity, and the entire divine universe. I immensely love and respect all manifestations of divinity in myself and in all earthly existence around me. From now on, I discover in myself the ability to transform the energies that manifest themselves in myself and the world around me. By full right given to me along with the right to incarnate on earth, I use my divine gift of energy transformation. With the power of my love, the power of my light, the power of my intention, the power of my acceptance and gratitude, and the power of my word, I transform the energies into the pure substance of the love and light of God, and thereby act for the good, my own and all humanity. I thank Mother Earth for helping me transform and neutralize the energies. I send countless streams of love and gratitude to Mother Earth. With all my heart I wish for the speedy reign of heaven on earth, and every moment I do everything in my power for this. And so be it. Enjoy being in stillness and grounded in these very exciting and magical times, dear ones. Happy 2024, the year of the rose. Within divine love and light of one, Pars Kute. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Elly N, Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy. Winter Solstice 2023, the Architectress Initiation, the Sealing of the Children. Matter, antimatter, Christ, antichrist, world, anti-world. The anti-world is not the underworld. The cross of the flower is showing all directions. The liberation sealing of the children are realigning to their true lineage, mastering time and space continuum, becoming the masters of the knowledge of the worlds. A whole omniverse is opening for them. The mother is calling the children to drink from the wine of life. Preparation for the breaking of the eggshell. For this to take place, the mother has to be there. In order to keep the space safe and sound, everything will be ready for the hatching at the right time. The tree of life will continue revealing its secrets. Unblock the ears and eyes of the body. Beauty awaits. Message. The sealing of the children is the opening of the door. This door is the door of true remembrance into living breath. Can you hear your mother? She is singing the song of your return. The celebration is already going on. Everyone is dancing because you are about to commune with the wine of life and get a life again. You are sleeping into awakeness. So it is. Thank you, Mother. Thank you, Father. Blessings of good rest to all. Elly N. El Moriana Anadi Miana. Hola Christos. Hunama Anata Kumara. Yellow Galactic Warrior. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Natalia Alba. Beloved ones, as we approach the solstice, guides invite us to continue working on personal synthesis as the first step to achieving Trinity, which is where many are heading during this new cycle. After the 1212 portal, together with the recent sun emanations and many other benevolent frequencies, we have the opportunity to integrate polarity, unifying what is still fragmenting within us. This is the process that many call healing the Christos wounds, which refer to our crown chakra, 6th and 7th shoulder portals related to crucifixion implants, and other DNA corrections related to our Cathar Essene lineage. This is a propitious time for us to trinitize ourselves through the corrections of the many mental, energetic, and physical implants that we have carried within through many incarnations. It is now time for us to fully liberate ourselves through polarity integration and reclamation of our sovereignty, and start acknowledging our personal power, as it is the only way to regain freedom and act as integrated beings. In this month, the energies are nothing like other years, for it is now for the first time that many of our earth structures have been repaired, being able to descend upon us more illumined codes for us to embody. Guides invite us to remove these old beliefs and implants through the reprogramming of our DNA and mental bodies, using many tools as the Trinity symbol and the alignment with the threefold flames, the sound first origin of God's creation that gave us birth, to help us restore our authentic lineage through DNA restoration and our connection to who we truly are. This inner work that many are now initiating is what allows monadic integration, as it is precisely moving from duality to unity, what takes us closer to our divine selves and God's dimensions. Soul retrieval is another important tool to start merging with our monad through forgiveness and compassionate witnessing, so we can embody our soul fragments and initiate the reconstruction of our soul. We are experiencing a unique time for us to heal, reconnect, and rehabilitate our DNA as never before. The coming energies will be the catalyst for what we will be working with during 2024 and onwards. Ascension is precisely the conscious rehabilitation of all of our body portals, as it is what allows the unification with our illumined self. It takes place first within, and it is only when we work with ourselves, regaining our soul memories and personal power, that we can continue helping the earth to retrieve its own lost essence as well. Reconnecting with all within creation, feeling everyone and any living form as part of us, too. I wish you a blessed passage, beloveds, within infinite love, from NataliaAlba.com. From Divine Sister of the Light, Maria Lustig. This week we have 2 cosmic portals on 12/21 and 12/24. We will have the opportunity to anchor much more to the power of crystal golden light. You'll be able to root and expand in your heart soul the pure frequencies of one's unconditional love. All of this will mean a progressive and sustained elevation of your being consciousness. In this last portal of 12/12, many have invited the golden light of crystal consciousness to enter the sacred space of your soul, so that they have already ignited the Trinity flame and promoted greater development of their cells and DNA. In each of the portals that will open this month and next, that is January 2024, remember to use the power of your heart and soul so that you may experience the peace, love, compassion, and joy of transcendent new consciousness. We must act, dear brothers and sisters, in consciousness in the opening of each of these doors to receive in your sacred space the divine golden light of the high frequencies of the Om, as you will activate your cells and DNA with the sacred alchemical force and the vitality of sacred geometry of the new dawn. In the mind of your ego, you will experience the alchemical awakening of the sacred symbols of the crystal energy golden light codes. Besides, in your cells and DNA, you will activate your evolution much more and interact more directly with your soul's primary purpose. We are undergoing a deep transformation at every stage of the ascension. Everything is changing by the end of this 2023. This is a shift in your consciousness of being. It is time to anchor into our being the radiations of higher light so that the golden codes of crystal light unlock and increase the full potential of the divine power of your I Am presence. In these times we are returning home with the pure intention of our heart soul to activate our awakening and the interaction of the consciousness with the network of the universe. On this day, 12/21, we will have a solar burst that will help us really progress in our ascension. On the other hand, we are slowly advancing in this process of ascension. Many countries are adhering to the new Jasara financial system. This is no longer a time for wars. Let us continue to pray for world peace, sending light to the Earth Crystal Network. The process of ascension must continue, and we must go peacefully to the higher dimensions. Otherwise, the ascension will not occur to those people who seek or are in the midst of struggle and cause destruction. Archangel Michael affirmed that these people will not ascend to the 5D, since a peaceful mindset is needed and not anger and fighting. Since we ascend, a vibration of peace, respect, and unity manifests itself towards everyone else. We have to create a peaceful world. We are warriors of light, and we don't use weapons, for we use our mind and our energy to fight battles. Beloved Archangel Michael uses his divine sword. Warrior angels do not use weapons either. Let's continue to expand consciousness, as with this month's energies, many different things will happen, and are already happening, as they will be very powerful. Blessings to all. Maria Lustig. And today from Divine Angels of the Light, Ascension Lightworkers. To the Ascension Lightworker Collective. Currently there is a significant wave of activations and upgrades happening for starseeds. These include new light codes, technologies, and information being sent to Earth. Over the next 48 hours, starseeds will experience strong upgrades that will enhance their psychic and healing abilities. This leads to a remembrance of their true origins and triggers collective Kundalini activations and mass awakenings. This is a time to remain aware of the energy. We are putting out as it comes back to self-amplified. This is an optimal time to be conscious of internal thought structures, the company you keep, and the ideas you focus on. By striving to reach your highest potential, you are creating an internal shift in your reality that aligns with your higher self decisions. You are forever leaving behind the old energy of the 3D matrix mind conditioning, relinquishing internal baggage, the need to be right, ego, anger, and the fear of the unknown. Instead, you are embracing the flow and welcoming the next level of your transformation. This is an opportunity to build new and much stronger foundations for your life. In 2024, your resolution might be to stop questioning if you are good enough for others and start questioning if they are aligned with your energetic vibrations. You will evaluate your compatibility with people, things, and places from a higher perspective of vibrational alignment. This assessment will gradually become automatic, guiding you to invest your energy in what is truly meaningful. By 2024, those who are not on your evolutionary and spiritual frequency will naturally distance themselves from you. Simultaneously, those meant for you and aligned with your journey will enter your life in unexpected and divine ways. This is the power of your ascended self. As you align with authenticity in yourself, people, and places, you will seek genuineness and trustworthiness more and more. This strengthens and stabilizes your energy. While fear and anxiety will always be part of the human condition, the grip on you will lessen as you ascend. You will experience loving thoughts for yourself, realizing that you are enough just as you are. The only thing that needs to change are the limiting perceptions you hold within self. Moving forward, you will find relief from inner duality and density, bringing in a lighter energetic frequency that enhances inner peace, calmness, comfort, and serenity. You are connected to the universe in profound ways, as both the created and the creators. Recognizing your inner power allows you to realize your limitless nature and unrealized potential. The universe is ready to expand your consciousness and help you discover new ways of experiencing life on Earth. During your journey, you will be called to be of service to yourself, humanity, and the planet without fearing failure. Making mistakes is a natural part of life and contributes to learning and growth. You will always achieve your highest potential. Currently, there are strong transmissions happening, including a planetary level cleansing of low frequency, karmically based trauma bonds, and attachments. This process cannot be controlled, slowed down, or manipulated. The collective consciousness energetically shifts to the next timelines based on the natural laws at play. Conscious ascenders often find themselves waiting for the rest of the collective to catch up. On the ascending path, you realize that investing in yourself is the most important priority. It becomes less about what others are doing and more about your personal ascension purpose and journey. Ascension is an inside job only. We must be willing to confront absolutely everything within ourselves and action the required and necessary changes to evolve. To recondition the mind for internal change, letting go of more old thinking, past influences, false beliefs, low consciousness, habits, past self-perceptions, remembering that thoughts are just thoughts and can always be changed and totally transformed. Self-reliance and support from your ascension team and light community become key in this major ascension process. Channeled in loving ascension service by Ascension Lightworkers. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Ra James. Today is a major galactic activation portal day. These are days where we should be connecting with the spiritual energies. They are amazing for tapping in, for manifesting, healing, and getting guidance through. These days are all about the spiritual activations and upgrades that we receive. We are preparing for the winter solstice. This will shift us into a new season as well. We are in a void-like space at the moment, where you have outgrown your current timeline, but still remain there. Over the next few months, your timelines will take you much higher. Prepare for major shifts over the next few months that will take you into a new reality completely. The veil is thin as we move closer to the winter solstice. That means pay attention to the downloads, messages, dreams, signs, and synchronicities coming through from the spiritual right now. Follow your intuition a little extra right now as it's leading you forward on your path. Many have been feeling ascension symptoms and purging over the past few days as we integrate into the higher frequency energies. 2024 will be taking us into much higher energies. The winter solstice is going to help us to close out the door on 2023. The solstice will be bringing new light codes, third eye activations, and major DNA activations. From sparksofdivinelightshealing.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Colleen Lemma. On Sunday, December 17th, beautiful Venus, ruler of harmony and self-love, and mysterious Scorpio, is in conjunct Chiron, ruler of past life wounds and pain, and passionate Aries. With this connection, the mystery and passion energies are about healing traumas and suffering of long ago. Scorpio rules and reveals what lies hidden beneath the surface of our subconscious. And with Venus being in the psychological sign, it is about the empowerment of the divine feminine within us all. Chiron rules the fragmentation that has happened over many lifetimes of experience, but also rules the reintegration that occurs during our healing evolution and growth as a soul. We need to give ourselves the time and attention necessary for this process to occur. Time alone and self-care are extremely important now. Tune into your higher self, listen to your sacred soul and what it needs. Ask for assistance from the healers of the light. You are moving through a shamanic initiation with the unseen forces of the universe. That is guiding you through a spiritual cleansing and back into a state of wholeness. Blessings of love and light to all from sacredsoulempowerment.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Sun in Sagittarius, square Neptune in Pisces, and sextile Hygeia in Aquarius. Venus in Scorpio, quincunx Chiron retrograde in Aries. Ouch, the heart hurts. Fears of rejection and ridicule slip through our defenses. Shields up, says Hygeia, and yes, it's good to look ahead and take preventative action. But little is as it seems right now, and maybe we're not seeing ourselves or the future clearly. It's not healthy to avoid the truth. It's not healthy to live in perpetual doubt. It's not healthy to second-guess every intuitive prompt. It's not healthy to be constantly disappointed with yourself or with life. Do not let the pain of the past dictate your future. Maybe you just need a rest. Stretch out like a cat. Wiggle your toes. Thank your feet for bearing you, for holding you up, for connecting you with Mother Earth. Soften. Loosen the reins for a moment. Let yourself relax. We can't fix every problem in one day. Right every wrong. Feel better immediately. Sometimes the most healing thing we can do is surrender to the soul's need for sanctuary and compassion. Let the universe carry you for a while. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 58, White Rhythmic Mirror. The number 6 is called rhythmic, and its keywords are organize, equality, and balance. The 6th day is very practical, as it's all about sorting yourself out and clearing out the clutter. Whether that's actual clutter or simply mental clutter, it's time to rebalance yourself. Each day of a wave spell has its purpose, and if you follow each step accordingly, the 13-day journey is more rewarding. Maximize your experience during this Red Skywalker wave spell and get into your rhythm today. Today is White Mirror, which represents reflect, order, and endlessness. The mirror asks you to take a good, long, honest look at yourself. Self-reflection is vital, as we all need regular reality checks. Some folk are afraid to face the truth by avoiding it only results in living with a fabricated reality. If you take stock honestly, you can then proceed and decide what to do next more accurately. This can only happen when we truly know where we stand. As today is a rhythmic day, clearly the truth manifests rebalancing. It's a great combination of day and number, and it is not hard to understand its message. The guide today is also white mirror, and so a double helping of reflecting the truth. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light Christina Papa Giorgio, white rhythmic mirror, 6/8 knob, keen 58, 17th of December 2023, reflecting order. 17/12/2023 equal 837 equal 810 equal 81 equal 9, 1 through 9 alpha to omega. Day codes 17 immortality legacy, 8 infinite abundant source flow, 9 completion endings divinity service humanitarian grace. Month year codes 12 acquiring spiritual strength wisdom, 3 Holy Trinity creativity joy happiness, 7 spiritual test initiation solitude magic mystic magician, 10 manifestation authority power leader, 1 new beginnings original leader independent unique, 20 the awakening clear vision, 23 royal star of the lion strength protection support. Keen 58 equal 13 equal 4, form, structure, foundation. Another power-packed galactic activation portal day, meaning the energies are amplified, and the focus is on reflection and waking up to the illusion that has kept us trapped. Huge focus on twins, partnerships, and reflected relationships. Day 6 in the Red Skywalker wave spell of awakening, exploration, and new adventures. Today we balance our awakening and exploration by putting all into order in our physical reality. We will be organizing the space in which we live, work, and play. Tone of creation, rhythmic tone 6 in the physical realm. Action balances, power organizes, essence equality. The rhythmic phase is the one where this all-adventuring and radiating miracle that is you learns to walk, but consciously, precisely, with fine organizational instincts, and what superb balance we see. Very soon you have mastered walking and are up and running. Go forth and explore your territory. A great day for space clearing, energy balancing, and using feng shui to organize our living spaces into balanced and harmonious sanctuaries to nurture and comfort us. Inner balance is also featured through yoga, meditation, and physical exercise, walking, dancing, and stretching. Our inner and outer spaces need to reflect the truth of who we are now as souls. Today's question is what distorted reflections are arising in order to restore balance and harmony in my life and our world. Divine blessings for laying the foundation for your new sanctuary. May we restore peace, order, and balance to our beloved planet. May peace prevail on earth. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 58, White Rhythmic Mirror. The mantra, the code for today is, I organize in order to reflect, balancing order. I seal the matrix of endlessness. With the rhythmic tone of equality, I am guided by the power of my own power doubled. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now, I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. And to our tribe on Patreon and YouTube memberships, be sure to check out today's beautiful New Earth Ascension and Astrology report for the week ahead from my sacred Condor at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to thank Divine Sister of the Light Mary Ann Magady for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal and Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also thank Divine Butler of the Light, Dale Johnson, for your super thanks donation on YouTube today. Thank you very much, Divine Butler. We appreciate you and your continued support. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You can purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with powerful prayers from Divine Sister of the Light Meru Fitter. Prayer to connect with Adama and our Telosian family and receive their help on our pathway. To be said before sleeping. Dearest God Almighty, I ask to go to Telos and receive teachings and healings from Adama, Anamir, and many others, and to connect with my own remembrances. I also see my intentions to remember upon returning to normal consciousness all that I have experienced, so that what has been revealed to me in Telos may be remembered in my waking hours as well. 144 coming in. I give myself permission to experience, remember, and learn without judgment and without critical analysis. I give myself permission now to simply recognize and let that awareness grow. Let the recognition grow until the conversations I had with them become as commonplace as those I have with my physical brothers and sisters around me. Thank you. Dearest God Almighty, I would like to go to the ashram of the Will of God in Mount Shasta and attend ascension classes. I would like to go to their inner planes. I'd like to petition Adama, as I'd like to be his student, to teach me about ascension, raising my vibrations and increasing my light. I'd like to request my guardian angel to take my soul to their inner planes. I am desirous of having a better understanding of the will of God and wishing to come along through their 7 portals leading to the ascension door of the 5th dimension. I would like to take your hands of assistance and allow my Telosian friends and guides and helpers to lead and guide me. Thank you. In my heart and mind, I want to be receptive to my Telosian family and invite them to become my guides and mentors in this awakening. I would like to request to have a guide in Telos assigned to me. I connect this request to my heart. I would like to meet my guides and communicate with them on a regular basis. Thank you. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed week ahead as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into the new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.